Welcome to Satya Skills. In this video, I would like to give you a very important topic, that is history of roads development in India, that is road transportation system from most ancient period to British period. India, being an ancient nation with a highly developed socio-economic system, could develop a systematic road network connecting every village with the capital city during Vedic era and also during Treta Yugam, whose time period is unknown. But proofs are available in Ramayanam and other literary works of Vedic period about the systematically developed road network in India. Various sources of history proved the highly developed road system was there in India. Example, Mohenjo-daro period. During Mauryan rule and later also, roads were taken care by the government. There was international trade during those days, thus roads were well connected to all towns and villages with port towns. Emperor Ashoka the Great was popular for constructing systematic road network with all basic facilities for general public. During Mughal period, roads were given importance as they played great role for defense and also for economic development. Some historians believe that the best road system in modern history was developed during Mughal rule. They constructed 24 major roads connecting important towns. Muhammad Tughlaq constructed a road from Delhi to Daulatabad, and Sher Shah Suri constructed a long road from Punjab to Bengal. Thus, Grand Trunk Road was named after him as Sher Shahi Road. Roads during British rule. It was said that the British rulers never focused attention on permanent developments and internal economic progress of India. They concentrated only on exporting raw materials to UK from India and importing finished goods to India, and developed roads only to the extent of their benefit. They were using the existing roads, but slowly military engineers were given the responsibility to construct and maintain roads, but soon the government realized that it was not satisfactory. It was under the administration of Lord Dalhousie some activities were undertaken to develop roads. He constituted Central Public Works Department and entrusted the responsibility of construction and maintenance of roads to it. Later, each province means in those days state, established such departments. Public Works Department finds existence even now. Later, Lord Mayo and Lord Ripon developed roads and entrusted the responsibility of road maintenance to local bodies. After the development of railways, they completely neglected road transport except the feeder roads to railways and roads to military zones. After passing Government of India Act 1919, road construction and maintenance was transferred to provincial governments. The central government assumed responsibility of roads of the strategic importance. After the development of motor transport, roads were given importance, but only in a limited areas of political and administrative importance. It was very difficult to maintain roads for fixed traffic like motor vehicles, bullock carts, horse rides, horse carts, etc. After the First World War, conditions demanded for better roads. In 1927, a resolution was passed in chambers of Indian legislature for a study of possibilities of the development of roads in India, and consequently a committee was appointed by British Indian government in 1927 under the chairmanship of Mr. M.R. Jaikar. The Jaikar committee submitted its report in 1928 with a series of recommendations, and the government accepted the recommendations. The Central Road Fund was formed in 1929 as a result of the recommendations, and also Indian Roads Congress was formed in 1934. Central Road Fund was constituted on 1st March 1929 to develop road system and for better maintenance of Indian roads. Fund was created by charging extra levy on petrol prices, and it was decided to retain 20% of annual revenue as central reserve by the government. The central reserve was used for all administrative expenditure. The central government sanctioned annual grants to the provinces for the development of essential roads. The accounts of this fund were maintained by Account General of Central Revenue. That is all in this video. There is a continuation for this.